Okay, here we are at 43 Way Street. This is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath on 0.44 acres. Square footage is 1215. This home was built in 1940. So we're on this little road here. There is a train track, an active train track that is nearby. And if I hear any trains, I'll stop what I'm doing and come outside versus inside, so that you can get a sense for the sound. So you can see that we've got the tin roof. And this is only a few years old. It's remodeled very nicely inside. And it's a good sized property, like I said, 0.44 acres, but you can see the property markers right down here on this fence, all the way to the mailbox where I just was. Older homes, excuse me. And it looks like there's some kind of shop or storage place right here. Mechanic shop. But this is sort of a main road right here downtown, goes down to the schools. It's still fairly quiet, I would say. You can see that you're on a crawl space here. So you can see there's plenty of space here on the front porch. And as we come in,
front door,
we've got what looks like some luxury vinyl plank on the floor. And the square footage is smaller, like we mentioned, but so much has been remodeled and redone. There's going to be some slopes and some kind of ups and downs on the floor because of the age of the home. But as I mentioned before, the supports under were recently replaced, and of course an inspection will confirm or deny that. So here's your living room. This is a non-active fireplace. They've got that little insert there. And then we have dining and kitchen. So here's bathroom here. And we have a bedroom here. So we'll go ahead and take a closer look. You can see there's sort of a little step here where there's some natural sloping that's happening. So we've got a little step here to adjust for some of that. But what I will say that I noticed is a little bit of separation on the planks on the floor here. And even some under the rug. I don't see any floor damage, just a little bit of separation. And that's gonna continue into here. So here's bedroom. It's really cute. A couple little paint scuffs right here, but so far that's all I've seen. And you can see that the slope continues. So there is a natural slope here in the house. Here's the closet. The barn door is really handy when you've got small space like this, so that's nice. Lots of windows. So you can probably kind of see the slope. Like I said, there's a natural slope. If I was to put a marble at that end of the house, it would definitely roll all the way down here. And the reason I say natural is because the house is very solid where it's at. Pantry. And then here we are in the kitchen. So you've got a really nice laminated countertop here. Custom kitchen. Plenty of space in here. So you've got this area, which is, definitely larger than even the living area. But this is where most people tend to gather. So I think it was actually designed pretty well. So you see you've got your stove area here with vent. So if there are people here in the living area, you can still talk to them. You have the large subway tile backsplash with like the movement in the tile, which is really nice. When I say movement, it's simply a visual movement. You've got a big 50-50 farmhouse sink. Dishwasher is the only thing that doesn't match. Everything else is stainless steel. And then you have sort of this built-in hutch here for storage, which is really nice. So just a great use of space. We have this really pretty, it looks like refurbished door. I'm not sure that it's an original necessarily, but definitely a glass frame that looks really nice here. So here's sort of an enclosed back porch area that they're using as a mudroom. So you can see laundry, and you can see the slope. If you look at the legs on that, how they had to place them unevenly. So you can get an idea there. And I'm not sure how intentional or not this is. I think the siding's just buckling there. So you've got a little nook here. Cute. And then if we come out back, there's a pretty decent step down on the back porch. There's our HVAC unit. And we're looking at the back area. I did hear roosters, not on this property, but I think it's behind it. So we have this parking, and there's shed storage, shed here as well. And it looks like they're doing some touch-up painting on some of the trim and getting ready to maybe put up a railing here, which is something that I could imagine an appraiser would catch. So again, here's storage, more storage in here. They've got it chock full of stuff, so we're not going to go in. It's not going to do much for us to actually go into it because it's so full. There's a little chicken coop over here. And we'll step back up into the home. Come back over here. So when we come in from the back, here's our bathroom. So the sloping ceilings are real low, but it's super cute in here. That feels like adhesive luxury vinyl plank tile. Big shower. And this is the only bathroom. Lots of shiplap. I like the two different colors. That's really nice. So like you can see, just again, just showing the slope, the natural slope. You see how the door is falling, going towards, you know, the downward area. And then we go into the master. And I closed this door because there's a little tiny kitty in here. And I gave it attention and I think it wanted to follow me. So here we are in the master. So you see the tongue and groove boards on the ceiling, which is really pretty. This is a king size bed in here. They've got this decorative wall piece here. I think if I read correctly, there is something behind here like a fireplace that's not functional, which is typical in these older houses. So again, we can see some separation in some of the planks. And then here is master closet. And this is pretty good size. I mean, they've got a whole dresser in here plus everything that's hanging. And the vents seem to be pushing out some nice cool air. There's this little cat. So you can see the windows have been upgraded. I don't know if all of them have, but from what I've noticed, they are. And they've got these nice curtains here instead of a door. If you wanted to put a barn door, I would say that would be good, but otherwise, this is working really nicely. Just to give you an idea of the space. And I would say it slopes towards that back corner right there. Just comes with having a house this age. But everything feels very solid. I don't feel like the floor is moving. I don't feel like there's any bounce or give. I'm gonna hit the lights. There is the electrical panel here, but I'm gonna hit the lights. Stay here, kitty. And if you wanted to turn this table a different direction and have something larger here, you could. And there's just a lot of really nice space considering the square footage. So as we head out the front door,
Front door.
this is the view from the front porch. And that's it.